Well, folks, it's been a long day and a long time for the Frater vs. Retro show. We are going to start playing. We're going to start playing another great game. We're going to do a great monologue, and um, I don't know where Frater is. I kind of hate to say it. I've become kind of like the de facto host in many cases because Frater H has been rendered into the mind, has the mind of a 10-year-old child. It's kind of strange, and I don't know how to handle it. I'm still in my lab trying to figure out what's going on with him. There's something missing. The other day he mentioned about, I mentioned a lightsaber thing. And he acted like he never heard of that, and it's like this is really not good because we're in an unknown dimension and we don't know who our enemies are yet. So we gotta figure this shenanigans out. I'm sorry, little algo bot, little YouTube algorithm bot, little algo bot. I'm sorry, I almost said the S word. Oh no, shit. Oh, he's crying. He ran away. Okay, well, let's go out in the hallway here. I need to find where Frater is. I could care less where Billy and Pooh Guppy are. What was that stuff Frater was talking about creative control to Pooh Guppy Adams? I don't know of any kind of like contractual contracts in this show. We just kind of do whatever. And then, like, why is this hallway so dark? I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Get him, God! Ah, I got a net over my head. Oh my goodness! We got him. We got him. You kids, what are you doing? Okay, guys, hold him down. Wow, he's stronger than I imagined. We got him. We got Mr. Pack. Oh no! Oh no! What are you doing? Where are you dragging me? Oh, okay, guys, come on. We got to drag him over here. Okay, where are you taking me? Okay, okay. Hurry! This tree here. We got this rope to this net here. Okay. What? What? Hey. All our voices are wrong in these sync, guys. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna pull him up there, well, in the net. Okay, you gotta subscribe this stuff in detail. Okay. Aha! You kids! What are you doing to me? What are you doing? No, please, you can't do this to me. Okay, so what you're probably wondering, Mr. Peck, is what are we doing? Well, Sherlock, I would like to know that myself. Okay, so what we are doing is, remember Return of the Jedi? Well, of course I know what Return of the Jedi is. I mean, why would I not know what Return of the Jedi is? Well, you remember when they were sneaking in the forest, the EWOKs put them in the net. Yeah, it's really fun. I really like that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I said, let's do it to Mr. Peck. And see that man over there? You said he had a mental disability. No, he's genius. Okay, he's genius. What are you talking about, Mr. Peck? No, Frater, you don't understand. You're not in your right mind. You're a 10-year-old child now. No, I'm young, youthful, and we're the neighborhood kids. Oh no, no, no. Oh, gee, oh, gee. I'm just hanging up here in a net, Frater. This is really, really crazy. I hope you're not running out of material already. It's only show 5. Well, no, we'll keep figuring it out. We're fun. We're fun kids here. Okay, so yeah, so Pugapi, what do we do now? Well, if you remember, to need to use a little buzzsaw to cut the net, and they fell out. Uh, 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 what? No, no, Billy. Billy, you're holding a hand saw. No, 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 no. You don't understand. It's just a movie, guys. It's just a movie. Like, listen, just lower me down and let me out. There will be no repercussions. Repercussions? Wait, we were gonna let you go, but now you're talking about revenge and stuff. You're dangerous. Yeah, I'm worried, Rainer. He just said about repercussions. What is he, a drum set or something? He might be a drum set, Pookuppy. I think we got a problem here. Listen, I'm not a problem. Well, you steal people's mail. Oh, no, I don't steal people's mail. Yeah, but you're going to read my letter. That's illegal. That's my letter. Uh, okay, I submit. What are we going to do? Okay, so Billy here has this like handsaw, and you remember with R2D2, R2D2 cut the net and they all fell down. So that's what we're going to do. Oh my goodness. Is there Neosporin? We got a whole bucket of Neosporin. We actually fought at this ahead. Actually, it was Pooguppy that fought. Oh no, Frater, no! Hey, Pooguppy fought ahead on this over you. Yeah, I was like, oh, he's not gonna get hurt, and then Pooguppy's like, well, actually, I got this bucket of Neosporin maybe just in case, and I kind of went, hey, you know what, you think ahead. This is the man in control of this group. Ah, it's a man in control of this group. Okay, so Billy's going up to the net. And you can hear the chainsaw turn on, and I think Peck is passed out. Okay, Billy's cutting the net, and okay, I'm not hearing any screaming. That's good, and all right. Okay, yeah, I think the net's it's opening up. I think he's about ready to fall out. Thump. well, he didn't get cut. He just fell out of the net. I think we might have put him up too high, though. Yeah, he was really high up. I think he's like on the ground right now. He's kind of knocked out. I mean, at least Billy didn't cut him with the net. With the buzzsaw there. That would have been horrible. Our beloved Mr. Peck here. He's very important to the show because we need someone to antagonize. So, yeah, he's great content. Yeah. He's breathing. He's okay. He's just asleep right now. Oh yeah, I mean, you fall that height. Yeah, it's gonna kind of hurt. I'm sure he'll be okay. We'll go ahead and go play a video game now. Here we are, guys, and we are going to have Call of Duty 4. Modern Warfare. The original Modern Warfare. Once we get this set up, and Mr. Peck is like on the couch. He's like that. Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of reaction. Pookuppy, was that, did we do that right? Well, my, estimations are, no, I think we put them too high, I guess. Oh dear.
We've got a civil war in Russia.
So
Loyalists against
we're
ultra-nationalist
playing
rebels.
Call of Duty 4,
15,000 nukes at stake.
and
Just another day at
okay. What happened? What happened was that Mr. Peck, we put you in the net and put you up too high, and when we released you, you kind of fell and knocked yourself out. Well, that's fair. That's great. That's great. You know, just great. You know. Well, yeah. So what is this? Is this some geography lesson or something? It's Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare. Well, what you playing it on? Because what you're going to tell me is going to make me not concerned or very concerned. Well, playing it on Steam. That makes me very concerned. Is it offline? Yes, it is offline. Okay, I'm not concerned anymore. Yeah, I understand your concern. Because, and I know people at home are going to wonder, well, why are you playing campaign mode? That game is known for, the game is known for, you know, multiplayer, and that's actually where, you know, really the popularity of Call of Duty really came from, you know, that, shoot a target through wood. Okay, bam. Okay. Actually, technically speaking, that shouldn't have really knocked down that target in the back. I really wasn't aiming. Shoot the target as quickly as possible. Okay.
Good job, mate. Now go get a sidearm from the armory.
Bap, 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 bap. Yeah, so, yeah, your concerns are yeah, because what it is Activision doesn't care about its users. And so with the older games, they don't have any kind of security and things to keep their games from getting hacked. And so what it is there's whole hacker servers that have taken over this game. So what it is when you go online, they could see you, even if you were to play campaign mode. If it's hooked to, if you're online, they can see you, and so they can decide if they want to kick you offline. They can DDoS you if they got your IP. They can track you. They can steal your bank account. I don't know if it goes that far. They can basically take over your computer. The Mudahar kind of mentioned this, and press U to use your knife. Don't ask me why I'm not looking at the description. Well, it was the ADHD. You're not paying attention. There we go. It was hit you to get it hit you. Which is, well, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Hit you to use your knife? Why would you use you? Not use like the middle mouse wheel or something like that. Like, that's just weird. Because then you gotta take your right hand, off the mouse and quickly hit the U, or you gotta you know, while you're sneaking up, then switch your hand over really rapidly to the U. And now wait a minute, this doesn't make sense. I wasn't really having fun with this campaign mode. It just it really is in your face all the time. Like it forces you to do things really fast. There's a lot of time exercises, and I just freaking hate it. I don't want that. I want a shooty game. It's just like, I don't want to think about, oh, you didn't do it within 10 seconds or 20 seconds, or you got to do it again. You got to do it again and do it again. And then I just go, well, you know what? I have other games. You know, I don't have to play you, you know? I kind of regret not getting like a refund when I got this game at the time, but did some of these games not really work for you at first? You mentioned, well, on my older Alienware computer and stuff, yeah, some of them didn't really work well. Actually, I'm gonna be honest with you. As far as this Alienware computer I
On
got,
they
you know, this
go. I want you to
desktop
rope down to
computer,
the deck and rush to
you
position
know, on
1. After
Windows
that, you
11,
storm down
and
the stairs to position 2.
it all
Then
works
hit position 3
fine.
and
You know,
4,
there was no
following the precise
crashes and no
instructions at
nothing.
each
But
position.
no,
Red
if you
alert
look
when you're
in the
ready.
Steam, uh, you know, the community forums for each game,
Grab the
you can
rope when you're
see
ready.
consistent problems for people, and it's just the way it is. You missed
Grab
the
the rope when
rope.
you're ready.
Yeah, we can go jump the rope. Whee! You missed the
Grab
rope.
the rope when
You
you're
really
ready.
missed the rope.
Go,
Yeah,
go,
here we
go!
go.
Hit the
Dive a little
targets!
bit right there. And
Position 2, go!
you missed the rope. Okay, we'll try it again with a little more gusto. Here we go.
Hit the targets!
Oh, you got time trial. Time trial. Follow the. I
Flashbang through the
hate
door!
this. Like, I don't want to be in a rush. Like, it's like, this is not a job. This is not the real military. You know, I'm not really defending anyone's country here. You know, it's
Hit the
press 4.
targets!
Okay. I can't see. Like,
Flashbang
was
through
that
the door!
supposed to really help me? Oh boy. I kind of also hate to kind of say it to people, but you'll kind of notice like this episode is going to be a little
Too
bit on the short
slow!
side
Get your
because
sight together,
I
boy!
just wasn't into this
Grab the rope when
campaign
you're
mode.
ready.
Like, and I admit I wish it was just multiplayer, you know, but there's no bots, and you know, you take your chance. You were too slow. Are you
Go, go,
serious?
go! Hit the
We're gonna
targets!
take the game that seriously? For crying out
Position
loud!
2,
Like,
go!
I actually gonna be honest with you. I was like pretty much this close to
Hit the targets!
I was actually
Flashbang
like
through the
pretty
door!
much this close to not including this footage into the season.
Hit the targets!
I just didn't like it.
Hit the other targets. 6, go! Flashbang through the door!
Gotta love that reload animation.
Shoot the remaining targets.
Brilliant.
Final position, go! Sprint to the finish.
Great. I can't see anything.
Alright, Soap, that's enough. You'll do. Climb up the ladder if you want another go. Otherwise, come over to the monitors for a debrief.
And
Tell
now,
them that
and
the
now,
cargo ship
and then,
mission is a
and then
go.
for some
Get
reason,
yourself
like my
sorted out.
keyboard wouldn't let
Wheels
me
up at
sprint.
0200. Dismissed.
So yeah, so now I passed that finally. Thank God. It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. Select difficulty.
Bravo team. The intel on this op comes from our informant in Russia.
So so really, you think about, you know, there's been a Call of Duty almost every year.
There is a small crew and a security
Yeah, there's been a Call of Duty every year, and
crew expendable.
you know, they keep selling, you know, but the quality is like getting worse and worse. Like, for example, like the last game that came out was really meant to be an expansion, a map expansion to the game before it, you know, and then they were working on it, and they just kind of said, screw it, we'll just slap on a sequel title name to this, and this is the new game. Way to go. Such creativity. That's the kind of world you're in with Activision. They don't care, you know. We'll see what happens if Microsoft gets involved with them, if they kind of push them to put a little more care into the games and stuff. I don't have any. I don't really play these games. I mean, I find with the modern games, they're just pushing you more and more to you gotta create a count with each one. Like you have to have their especially like EA with Origin and all that. That's just freaking awful. Again, with this game, it's constantly with you gotta do everything. You gotta do everything like at a certain speed, a certain time, and it's like, dude, I don't want to play any video game that's like time based. Like, I just want to take my time, dude. I don't care if you're like, whoa, it's realism. Realism, dude. This is like the precursor to Frogger. Just have fun. That's the like you need to understand. Real life isn't fun. You know, a lot of things about real life are fun. So think about that statement. You like, oh, it's just being realistic. Well, then you're aiming for a game that isn't fun. It's work. There's a lot of games that do that. They feel more like a job than actually just having fun. You know. Is this video over yet? It's almost over. Yeah. You're gonna see we have more fun, you know, with like the more experimental games. Well, I like the rare games. I like the last game we played and this Assassin's Creed. You know, it's sort of like really we gotta play this again after like a whole decade. You know, like I mean these games were okay at the time. You know, but it's like you know, like I still think I'm of the school. There's a part of me. It used to be a part of me. You know that maybe it's right that maybe you know this stuff should never be considered retro. That it's that if it's not NES, it's not. You know, I don't know. It feels like that part of me is like kind of missing. I don't know. You know, I kind of noticed that. You know, it's like I think Mr. Pennypacker must have. Wait, is it possible he split you into two? That's a weird thing, Frater. I don't know about that, but we're gonna have to get some kind of confirmation eventually. You know, figure how we're gonna plan to move in the future with you. Yeah, that's weird. And now we got sort of this weird shooty thing going on, and can't really move because we're kind of all pinned down. And this dude just has like endless ammo. I know.
Check your corners. Clear left. Ready, sir. Move up. Stand by. On my go. Standing by.
The part of this level I hate, like there's a part of this level I really hate, and it's when the water is moving through the ship really fast, and you gotta, and your team abandons you. They abandon you, so you have to get out yourself, and the game isn't telling you which way to go and stuff, so you just gotta kind of like go with it, and I'm like, really? Like this is not fun. You know, and it's like all this very anxiety driven stuff, and there's certain things I like, and you can see I was like even right here I'm like going I think I want to quit. I just don't like this game. I don't like this campaign. I think I'd rather there was other Call of Duties I was trying to experiment with as far as campaign modes and stuff, and we will do that. Just to give some variety. It's always interesting to see what you like and stuff. Oh, see there, I just died right there. Isn't that great? I got this whole team of guys around. And I got all this team of guys around me. And they couldn't have like given me any kind of warning or anything. They just sort of just don't give a shit.
Guys, right side. I'm on it.
Like who was even shooting right there? Wow,
Back
it's
up.
because the AI of your partners is really stupid and doesn't
Ready, sir.
probably like even notice you're there.
Go. Clear left.
Yeah.
Clear right. Move.
Dead air. I know,
Move to
Billy.
right.
It is dead air. It's because you know what the problem is.
Move
You've
up.
been recording too many episodes. Well, I haven't done any voice acting in a long time. I haven't done this in a while. So, yep, shoot.
Forward area clear.
And
Move.
right there, my
Clear
partners
right.
are all gone.
Clear left. Stay
They
up.
just disappear.
Right. On my
Well,
go.
they don't seem to give you any kind of mini map to
One ready.
trace that, even
Two
though they
ready.
do in multiplayer. But yeah, well,
On my mark.
they just don't
Go.
care. And when they were probably making this, you know, a lot of times in most games, it is all the player. You know, the world doesn't move unless the player does, and so your teammates in this, technically, you're not even part of the team. You're just well, the show's just about over, and it's been a short episode, but you know, there'll be other games. There'll be, you know, different experiments and stuff. See if where we want to go with this in the future. And okay, see you folks.